How much room for a pool is there?
We own all the land. We've already made arrangements for relocating the cemetery.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, come on. I mean, that's sacrilegious, isn't it?
Oh, don't worry about it. After all, it's not ancient tribal burial ground. It's just people. Besides, we've done it before.
When?
In '76. Right down there.
Questa Verde?
All 300 acres, and let me tell you, it was quite a deal.
No, but I never heard anything about it, though.
Well, it's not the sort of thing one goes around advertising on a billboard or on the side of a bus. What are you worried about? Friends and relatives can visit their loved ones in Roxton Memorial Park. It's only 5 minutes further, for Christ's sake.
Oh, yeah, well, 5 minutes, you know, that's no great hardship. Yeah, I suppose that'd be okay.
Okay with whom?
Whomever might complain.
Nobody's complained until now.
It's amazing I had that opportunity too, because I didn't know anyone. My parents weren't in the film industry at all.
Right.
And I went on this like open call. And when I did it, I hadn't met Spielberg or Tobe yet. And they said, "What are you scared of, Oliver?" And I said, "Clown dolls and trees and all these kind of things," later on. And I mean, and just getting back to your question, I was like drifting off there. I'm so bad at that. Yeah,
All good.
it's just, Toby was just such a low key kind of guy. So you met him, you wouldn't think this man is directing these horrific kind of horrible, scenes in horror movies. I remember on set, he was really in take this the best way. I don't know how to describe it, but he was really in the lemons. He had this cut off lemon and he just put it like a Chinese prune pit in the lemon, and you would taste it like a dessert. And I tasted one, and then everyone else on the set. And imagine 150 people with cut off lemons with Chinese prunes inside the lemon on set while we're trying to shoot this movie. So he was kooky and had all these great ideas, and he
Yeah.
was so lucky. And my mom actually broke her arm when we were shooting the movie. And I was basically by myself, at 11 years old on the set. So everyone on the set befriended me. And Toby was like, "Well, come have lunch with me." And he said, I'm getting Indian food. And we went to his office and we had Indian food. And he's from Texas. So he liked things really hot. And literally he'd get like, on the scale of 1 to 10, 10 being hottest, he'd get like the 10 hottest curry. And his eyes would like literally, he'd be like teary from his eyes. And I'd be like, "Toby, you like that?" He's like, "Oh yeah, this is good."
Mhm.
So it was just that whole set. We were just a family. And like you were saying, it was open to everyone's opinion. I mean, it was like this camaraderie. Everyone could chime in and say, "I have an idea." I even like, that scene when we're reaching out to the TV. I'm like, "Carol Ann's there," and I'm reaching out. I asked Toby if I could do that. I said, "I have an idea," and I was so precocious. I said, "Could we do this? Could I like, reach out to the TV and the camera could follow my hand?" And Toby was like, "That's a really good idea." So it's
Yeah.
actually in the movie if you watch that shot. And I'm just like some, obnoxious like 9, 10-year-old kid. But I didn't know it because that was the kind of camaraderie we had. And honestly, I kind of got in trouble for that. Like later on, I didn't realize that I had to stay in my lane as an actor, as a kid. I learned that the director's a director and he makes his statement and you're not supposed to like chime in and make shot suggestions. So I didn't know the protocol quite yet when I was growing up.
Yeah, I don't believe in that protocol. I believe if someone's got an idea, throw it out there, and then of course, if we have to steamroll over it because of time or whatever,
Yeah.
then that's the decision. But it's nice to hear these things, and as you can see, Toby embraced other people's potential creative contributions, and he was like that with everybody all the time, and he knew talent. That's one thing I don't think he gets a lot of credit for. He knows talent. He always knew talent.
Hello, my name is Simon Williamson. Help us find a cure for NMOSD, neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder, and with it, cancer. Please go to the Guthrie Jackson Foundation and donate if you can.